Are you over 50? Quick test. Can you stand up right now without using your hands? No armrests, no pushing off your knees. It sounds easy, but try it. If you reached for support even slightly, pay close attention. Don't dismiss this as just getting old. It's a medical condition called sarcopenia, literally your muscles withering away. It's a silent killer of independence. Today you struggle to stand. Tomorrow you won't be able to lift your grandkids or even use the bathroom alone. You know you need to stay active, but how can you exercise when you have no energy and your knees hurt? Today, I'm going to share 5 powerful science-backed supplements. If you take these the right way, you could be 60 or 70 but feel like you've got the energy of a 30-year-old. I'm not talking about dangerous steroids. I'm talking about fuel your body actually needs. But there's a huge but here. Out of these 5, there is one that can be dangerous, even life-threatening for some patients if you don't know the rules. Taking it the wrong way could even stress your kidneys. So don't just watch this video. Listen closely to every point, especially the warnings. The decision you make today might decide whether you spend the next 20 years stuck in bed or playing outside with your grandkids. Let's kick off our list with number 5. This one could be the best, safest alternative to the painkillers you pop every day. Many of us wake up feeling stiff. You know that feeling when you get out of bed and your feet or joints feel locked up? Back pain, hip pain, or that clicking sound in your knees? It's all too common after 50. And what do? We pop painkillers like candy. Sure, the pain stops for a bit, but do you know those pills are slowly wrecking your kidneys and tearing up your stomach lining? To break this toxic cycle, start taking MSM, or methylsulfonylmethane. Don't let the long name scare you. It's just a natural form of sulfur that helps lower chronic inflammation in your joints. Doctors often call it natural lubricant. Just like a car engine ruins itself without oil, your joints grind and hurt without this sulfur.
But keep this in mind. Painkillers might kill the pain in 20 minutes, but MSM doesn't work that way. It's not a magic pill for human body. It repairs you from the inside, so it takes time. You need to be patient and take it for at least 2 to 4 weeks. Every morning, mix 1 teaspoon, or about 5 grams of MSM powder, into a glass of warm water and drink it. Some people complain that supplements don't work for them. The secret reason? A lack of vitamin C. If you want to double or triple the effect, squeeze a little lemon juice into that water. The vitamin C helps your body absorb the sulfur. Give it a month, and when you walk down the stairs, you'll be surprised that the familiar knee pain is gone. Number 4 on our list tackles 2 massive problems for seniors: poor sleep and blood sugar control. It's called Glycine. Have you noticed that as you get older, deep sleep seems to disappear? You toss and turn all night and wake up feeling groggy? That's because with age, our bodies lose the ability to calm down. And if you don't sleep well, your body can't recover, leaving you tired and cranky all day. Glycine is an amino acid that naturally lowers your core body temperature slightly and signals your brain, hey, it's time to sleep, calm down. It doesn't knock you out like a sleeping pill. It guides you into a natural deep sleep cycle. The second, and maybe most important benefit of glycine is for diabetics. Studies show that people with type 2 diabetes or insulin resistance often have low levels of glycine. Taking this increases insulin sensitivity, meaning your body handles sugar better. This helps melt away that stubborn belly fat. Now, how does it taste? Good news, glycine tastes sweet, just like sugar, so you won't have any trouble drinking it. About an hour before bed, mix 3 to 5 grams, 1 teaspoon of glycine into water, milk, or your favorite herbal tea. It'll sweeten your tea without spiking your blood sugar. When you look in the mirror the next morning, you'll see the difference a good night's sleep makes.
By the way, quick question. Have you been having trouble sleeping lately? Let me know in the comments, because poor sleep is the root of 10 other diseases. And if you feel like this information is helping you or the seniors in your family, I invite you to subscribe and join our little community. Your subscription helps us get these truths out to thousands more people looking for educational health videos.
Now for number 3, and this is where you need to be extremely careful. This is spirulina. It's called one of the best superfoods on the planet. It's basically a type of blue-green algae. Even NASA uses it for astronauts because a tiny bit of this powder has more nutrients than a whole basket of vegetables. It's packed with plant protein, iron, and B vitamins. After 50, our body's ability to flush out toxins slows down. Spirulina acts like a magnet, pulling heavy metals and toxins out of your system and giving you an instant energy boost. If you always feel weak, this stuff is liquid gold. But be warned, there are 2 issues here. First, spirulina tastes pretty bad, kind of like pond water or fish. So don't just drink it with water. Mix it with orange juice, coconut water, or a smoothie to mask the taste. Second, and this is a life or death warning, if you are on blood-thinning medication for heart issues like warfarin, aspirin, or similar blood thinners, do not touch spirulina without talking to your doctor. Spirulina is loaded with vitamin K, which helps blood clot. That is the exact opposite of what your blood thinners are trying to do. It can mess with your medication and increase the risk of a stroke or heart attack. So heart patients, steer clear. But for everyone else, a daily dose of 3 to 5 grams can be your best weapon to stay young. Coming in at number 2 is collagen peptides. Starting from age 25, our natural collagen production drops. By the time you hit 50 or 60, it's less than half of what it used to be. You see it in the mirror, sagging skin, wrinkles, but the scary part is what's happening inside. The cartilage in your joints is made of collagen. When that dries up, your bones start grinding against each other, leading to osteoarthritis. Collagen supplements act as the glue to hold everything together.
However, 95% of people make a huge mistake here. They buy expensive collagen and just mix it with water. Science tells us that the human body literally cannot absorb collagen without vitamin C. If you take it alone, you're just flushing money down the toilet. So always take your collagen with a squeeze of lemon, some berries, or a vitamin C tablet. And please, don't just do it for your skin, do it to strengthen your knees and hips. Mix 10 to 15 grams of hydrolyzed collagen peptides into your morning coffee or tea. In a month or 2, you'll notice your skin glowing, but more importantly, moving around will feel so much easier. Finally, number 1 on our list, the most powerful one, creatine monohydrate. I know, hearing that name, many of you might be rolling your eyes thinking, isn't that for young gym bros trying to get huge muscles? I don't need that. That is the biggest misconception out there. Modern medicine and thousands of studies show that for seniors, creatine is the number 1 tool to fight sarcopenia. It won't turn you into a bodybuilder. It hydrates your muscle cells and gives them energy, ensuring you can keep walking on your own 2 feet well into old age. Plus, creatine boosts brain function and memory, helping keep diseases like Alzheimer's at bay. It keeps both your muscles and your mind sharp. But you have to drill this into your head. Creatine needs water to work. It pulls water from your blood into your muscles. If you take creatine but don't drink at least 3 to 4 liters of water a day, you could end up with stomach cramps, severe constipation, or dehydration. So carry a water bottle with you. And if you already have chronic kidney disease, you must talk to your doctor before taking this. But for anyone with healthy kidneys, 3 to 5 grams a day is totally safe. To avoid bloating, start with just 3 grams, half a teaspoon for the first week, then go up to 5 grams once your body gets used to it. And always look for micronized on the label. It mixes better and is easier on the stomach.
Remember, getting older doesn't mean you have to be bedridden or a burden on others. Science has given us solutions and still deeply researching the science of human biochemistry. Pick 1 or 2 from this list that fit your needs and start today. But wait, don't click away yet. We just talked about muscles and bones. But even if you take the most expensive supplements in the world, they won't work if your liver, your body's filter, is clogged or fatty. Your liver turns these nutrients into energy. There are hidden signs that your liver might be struggling, signs most people ignore. Seniors over 50 should know these 12 weird and early signs of liver damage and how to detox the liver completely so these supplements actually work. Click on this video right here. The real key to health is hiding in there.